Welcome, everybody, to a brand new video. So I wanted to just go through the top 5 games that I am most looking forward to in 2023. And right off the bat, the game that I am most excited for is Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not going to say I've been an avid Harry Potter fan, but I watched 1, 2, and 3 all in theaters. I had I had the action figures growing up as a kid, and my wife is obsessed with Harry Potter. And one thing I am in love with is the world of Harry Potter and just the imagination that it took to create this incredible world. And I am so excited to play this game. We are going to explore every single corner of this game when it comes out. I want to do hours of live streams. I want to do side videos that doesn't just have to do with, following the main story, but, capturing Beast and playing in like I forgot what they call it, but you can actually have them you can give them their own homes. I want to do videos on all different topics in this game, and I cannot wait to play this game. I am just watching this trailer is giving me goosebumps. I'm so excited. There is nothing I think that has compared. There has not been a Harry Potter game to compare to this at all. And the fact that they announced for this game that everything that you see is explorable is just it's mind-blowing, and I cannot wait. So the next game that I am just, again, watching this trailer is giving me goosebumps. I'm so excited. This is my favorite horror game of all time. And the fact that they are remaking this from the ground up, everything brand new. Whenever I play this, I'm going to feel like a kid again. Whenever this game came out, I was 15 years old, so just as I was really getting into playing single player games or games that wasn't Call of Duty, this was one of the games that I introduced. This is the first horror game that I ever played, and it just looks absolutely incredible. There's really not much else to say besides just I'm incredibly thrilled to play it. So just another game for you guys to look forward to, for us to play through. And I have a brand new badass PC that I am excited to test the limits on it with this game. So another game that you guys can look forward to that I am just completely thrilled about. A big surprise to me is that I never touched Resident Evil 4. I actually didn't even get into this series heavily until Resident Evil 7 came out. But I know this game started it all for a lot of individuals, and it started their love for the franchise. It made them fall in love with horror games. And I guess I can't say I've never played this. I played this for about 5 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it was, I'm not going to lie, it was really hard to play with the old school controls. And I believe I played it on a controller. So I never tried this game out on a PC using a mouse and keyboard. So I'm excited to do that this year. And I hate horror games. I hate them in a sense to where I can watch a horror movie, but when you put me in control of this person and I control their every action, it makes it infinitely scarier. So I'm not excited to play this, but I'm also excited to play this at the same time. So this is a game that I was actually very surprised that I would be excited for. I remember whenever it was first announced back in oh my God, what was it? Almost 10 years ago. And I didn't really care that it was. I really didn't care that it wasn't, or that it was being announced. I guess because I had such a hard time playing through the first one. that I don't know, man. I hated the first one. I thought it was boring. I thought it was clunky. I think I got to the point where you got a gun in the first game, and then I stopped playing it just because I couldn't take it anymore. But for whatever reason, I am pretty thrilled from what I've seen from this game. It looks colorful. It looks bright. It looks fun. It looks a little bit clunky still, but kind of in a fun, good way. And, there are games that just take it a little bit too serious. Like Dead Rising was a incredible zombie game. Dying Light was an incredible zombie game, but I'm just ready for something fun to play with that's kind of mindless. And I think that's exactly what this game is going to be. Just a mindless zombie killing fun game. And I know that I feel like we're kind of done with the zombie train, but there are good classics that just bring back nostalgia. And I think that's the reason why like Back 4 Blood didn't do as good as it, could have done. If Back 4 Blood came out back in 2006 and 7 when Left 4 Dead came out, I think people would have loved it. But at this point, I think people are playing zombie games just for the nostalgia of it. And the only ones truly surviving are apparently Dead Island. I don't know how many sales this game's going to get, but Dead Island and Dying Light are the real two main ones here. So I do want to continue that zombie train into another game, which is The Day Before. And typically MMO games like The Division and, I guess I can't say that Destiny, because I absolutely love Destiny. But like DayZ was fun for about an hour for me. The Division was fun again for like maybe a couple hours. But this game just looked like a survive, hang out with your friends, play, Walking Dead survival kind of a game. And I'm not going to lie, man, I'm here for it. I may absolutely hate this game after a couple of hours, but it's something that I am incredibly excited to play through. And just seeing the level of exploration that this game will bring, I'm excited for. But I'm just excited to play a zombie game finally with a huge group of friends and have an MMO, because I feel like my inner child has been wanting this game since 2012. And the day that The Walking Dead aired, the day that it aired, I'm here for this. Dawn of the Dead, Walking Dead, I've been wanting something like this since then. So this is another game that I'm excited for. Again, this could be a complete bust. This could be a game that people play for 3 months and they're done with it. But I'm at least excited to cover some of this game until I get bored with it. With a good group of friends. And this inventory system makes it look like, I don't know. I really can't compare it to many things because, again, I'm not really an MMO player. But we'll see how this goes, man. I think this is going to be a blast. I can't wait to meet some of you and play with you guys. Oh, it's basically an Apple store, let's be honest. I cannot wait to play with some of you guys. Maybe start like a little group and play. I'm excited, man. The graphics don't look incredible. The game doesn't, it doesn't look like anything special, but just a good old zombie game to play with your friends and a group of people is just something that I've been wanting for a very, very long time. So we shall see how it goes. Obviously there's a lot of games that I'm looking forward to in 2023. This is a stacked year for video games, but these are just 5 that I wanted to talk about right out of the gate. So I look forward to playing these games with you guys. Make sure to hit that sub and like button. And we're going to have an absolute blast this year. I don't think I could have picked a better year to start a channel on. Every single month, there are numerous games that I'm excited to play. Not just games that sound interesting, but games that I genuinely want to play. And that typically happens 4 to 5 times a year. Maybe. And this year, there's like 24 games that I want to play. It's crazy, man. This is going to be an incredible year. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to this year and experiencing this journey with all of you. So peace out. I will catch you up on the next one. Have a good one.